Hello everyone, welcome to Elliottwave.com YouTube channel. This is Henry and today is June the 17th, and the chart of the day for today is gold 60 minutes time frame here. So you can see gold shorter time frame is rallying from the June 11 low, which what looks to be an impulsive structure here. We're looking this cycle to complete soon as a 5 waves. Then from there we can get this pullback before higher again. Now this tourist pullback doesn't necessarily have to be this big, but it is a 3 waves, right? This is just to show you the path, not necessarily the level. But a correction of a B from a guideline point of view, ideally, not always, ideally reaches at least 38.2% retracement. Sometimes can be more. Sometimes in a very strong trend can be less, but typically at least 38.2% retracement. Okay, so if the pullback is not deep enough, then that's not a P. Then that's still within the wave 5 of from here. Okay, so if we zoom out, so the idea here is if you just care about the short term, then we could see extension higher above 4025. But this cycle is kind of mature, so if you're chasing it, you're at the risk of pulling back in 3 waves if you're chasing it right now. But later on, after you get a 3 pullback, as long as we stay above here, we do have a room for more upside again if you just care about the shorter cycle. Now the long term is a little bit interesting on the daily time frame. Okay, now take a look at this. This one is W here, the low here in the 1 hour, so this W here, right? So if you take a look at the gold on the daily, this is the all-time high in gold. We got a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 swing is typically a motive sequence which is calling for the downside. So a 5 swing is, it's not a 5 ways, okay? So we got a 3 ways down, ABC, which is bouncing higher after reaching 100% extension. Right here, if you measure the extension, this is 100% bouncing. So there is no extension on the third leg, which is typically telling you it is a bullish market. So it extends higher after reaching 100% like this, right? This is the channel here. And then instead of going to new high though, it fails, like just in this case it fails, and then turns lower again, break below the low like this, right? So this is what we call a 5 swing sequence, and basically the possibility here is actually doing a bigger WXY. This is a WXY in a higher degree, of course, right? So we got a WX here. So this one is an ABC, right? And then this is a WXY. So the Y here is in the form of another WXY subdivision. So we are basically right here, like this, right? And this is the ABC here. So according to this view, right, basically in the long term, in the larger degree, we still have room for more downside to finish this 7 swing WXY structure, right? Now what will be the potential target in this case? Well, you mentioned the WX, project on the downside, and that will be a target here, 3,400 all the way down to 2,400, but that's a little bit too low. So maybe we can make it tighter at 1.236. So this is a potential room for the downside to complete the ideal 100% extension of this pattern here, right? Now, however, sometimes truncation happens. Truncation means it does not reach the 100% extension and it ends before reaching the 100% extension. So what kind of signs should we look at to basically figure out there is a truncation? Well, the earliest sign, not 100% confirmed, but the earliest sign that it might truncate is actually break and close above this channel here, right? So everything always has its own channel like this, right? This is the channel. Now if we somehow still stay within the channel, then yes, we can see another leg down. But if we break above the channel, like we close above it right here, then that means signs are this is finished without reaching the 100%, and break above this one here will definitely confirm the cycle is over. Okay, so that's not really that far away. So let's say if gold can close at 4600, 4500, 4600, then there is a sign we might not actually go lower to 3400. Now remember, even though we're still calling it lower still, as long as we below in the trend line, the overall sort of trend still remains bullish because this structure of the pullback is corrective, right? It's not an impulse, it's a corrective. So that is what we are looking at right now in gold. Now again, that's long term, medium term. If all you care, you don't care anything about the medium term, long term, all you care is the short term, then this rally, it kind of looks impulsive, so it still have a chance to extend higher again later on, once we complete. And also, again, the move down may not necessarily have to happen, guys, because like I said, if it breaks above this trend line, close above it, then we can potentially truncate it. Now sometimes what might happen is something like this, right? If we do something like this, I think it's gonna break and then potentially this cycle truncated, right? This cycle could be truncated. So anyway, that's basically the idea. I think the long term, medium term, only time can tell. Are we gonna truncate or not? Because there's a possibility of truncation since we are getting close to break the trend line, and then we still have another leg higher again. But for now, shorter cycle, um, we have a chance to get another leg up while it stays above 4025 here. Okay, so as always, if you want to get more updates on gold or any other instrument, feel free to check our service. We have 14 days trial. The link is in the description of the video. So see you all again next time. Have a nice day, everyone.